Finn Hammond and Johnny Fisher.
So, the way the several questions work is that basically we found a machine in the woods called the Questionator 5000 that was evidently engineered to generate infinite, very silly questions, and Johnny, Finn, and I have dedicated our lives to answering them all, one by one by one.
I got this eye twitch going. It's very mildly doing it right now, which I don't think you guys can see, but it's been going on today.
Oh, no,
I don't
we
really
can
know
see
what
it.
that's about.
Finn and I were just texting about it. We were like, what's up with Twitch face? And then Finn said, you mean Twitch fuck? And I said, no, Twitch face, because his eye is twitching. And Finn was like, oh, okay. I thought you were just calling him Twitch fuck.
It was like our version of Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, we're not like, I guess I'm the straight man. Am I the straight man? Who's the straight man?
You're the straight man.
That's actually the name of our... That's the name of our...
Who's the straight man?
Our show. Who's the straight man? That would be a funny sketch or something. You're like a touring show and be like, and both of you are kind of straight, like you're constantly battling to be the straight man. To be less
who's on
funny.
first?
Oh, are you actually? Wait, are you actually asking me right now?
Yeah,
who's on first? Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Exactly.
No. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah,
exactly.
Naturally, I kind of blew it by saying, "Are you asking me?"
Yeah, that's right. Is that a question?
So if the straight man, what's the other man?
The Kirby man?
The curvy man. I think it's like, no. I think Johnny's right. The curvy man. This is good. This is good stuff. Let's just go to the first question.
If you had to decide in the next 10 seconds what to skywrite, what would you choose?
Okay, I guess I'll do a countdown. 10, 9.
I would do the lyrics to the song Unwritten.
6, 7. What are they? I said 7.
Feel the skin on your face. No one else can see it for you. Keep going up. Only you can let it in.
That's a long skywrite.
Nah, nah, nah.
I can put like
Feel
music
the
notes around
skin
it.
on your face. I'll put music notes on either side.
I think it's feel the.
Headphone
it's on your
button.
skin. I think. I wrote a parody version that I'd like to talk about.
Okay.
It's a zombie themed. It's feel the brains on your chin. No one else can eat them for you. Only you can eat them in. I don't even. It doesn't really make any sense.
Eat them in.
Yeah, I know. It's
No,
like
but like
it's
that's-
like a parody. It was like an invasive thought parody, really.
More like
there was nothing I could do about it. It was just
parody.
like, it just happened. It happened to me. Really.
I often have. So if this is skywrite, just to keep this in the question zone, if you did the zombie parody, I think the only way it would read as that song is if you kept that last line in.
Yeah, you're right. But what's your so that's your answer is the lyrics? I think you could do that.
I could do that. Yeah, I think like I put a hyperlink on some of the words. I put a like a QR code. I do QR code. Is that funny?
Okay.
Yeah, QR code.
I like it.
It's very difficult for a plane.
Uh-oh.
But he knows what.
The pilot gets to work and like checks his email and he's like, "Oh no,
Oh no!
it's gonna be one of those days."
I'm not paying you $70 for nothing.
It's for quality, right? That's QR. John, what about you? Quality, right?
Eat at Joe's? No. That's a classic. Shucks. What would be a good message?
Dirty like that, Johnny.
I mean, is it something you want like yourself to know or somebody else to know?
You have
What's the
7
purpose of a skywrite?
Yeah, we're not. We haven't been very good about counting that. 5, 4, 3. I said when I was counting down for you, I started counting back up again. I got confused when you asked the question. I was like 6, 5,
don't look up.
6,
Can't
7.
listen to questions.
I'm up to like 300. Sorry, what now?
I would have it right. Don't look up.
That's good. I do have something to say about intrusive thoughts regarding songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know the song "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens in my brain sometimes. They put a jitterbug into my brain, and it's crawling up my spine, and I'm going insane. That's kind of like I like make up the song from there.
Yeah,
and it never gets to the chorus or anything. I just sing that.
yeah.
You start snapping your fingers and do it like a little bop.
Yeah, I do a dance to it.
I was just talking about this with Viv. There was a time, and maybe you guys witnessed this. I'm sure Johnny did. I used to sing Rock Around the Clock. But with numbers only. Well, a 7414149 and a 6789146 and then a 7891 and 4 and then a 444 and another 1, then a 6 and a 1 and a 7916. And it was just like this string of, and I would do this in front of Wes a lot when she was a baby.
666.
So anyway, it was really weird, and it wasn't like the same numbers every time or anything, but it was like constant on a loop in my head. I was like, last night I was like, what do you think that was about?
Yeah. Well, why'd you stop, too? Like,
Yeah.
still face.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe
Like
you said
it was in there for so long that I thought this was my life now. Maybe I do it still, and I just I don't know.
You should write the numbers now. See what
Maybe you actually
comes
solved
up.
some kind
Well,
of
what
crazy
I used to tell
equation.
I used to tell Wes that it was a code, and she had to remember it.
That's, okay.
I should ask her if she remembers it. That'd be crazy if she did. She's like,
//
she's like, oh yeah. She starts singing it. Yeah. 147. I can't be more clear. It's only numbers.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, so it's validating my experience. I'm just kidding. So skywriting for me. I think hello?
A long URL would be funny. With like a slash and like, like a few slashes and maybe like a promotion code. Like /airplane or whatever.
/skywriting. I guess, what if you owned a skywriting place?
Skywriting.com.
Oh, so you promoted Skywrite.
Yeah, like skywriting. And then you could make it a fancy one. You'd want to somehow add some flourish to show off, your skills. / skywriting / look up / spelled out.
Look it up.
It's in the game. Is that how it goes?
All
Okay,
right, what's yours?
What?
Wait, did you answer it?
Yeah, and then you started talking right afterwards.
What was it? What was it?
What did I say?
I don't think you. I thought you just started.
John, what did I say?
0110.
No. That's the song you sang. I
No, hello. That's what I'd
you.
say.
No?
Hello.
Yeah, you said hello. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Question
all it
mark.
was. Yeah, it wasn't good. You would never. That's why I didn't protest to you moving on. I was like, this is
No.
no. I want to say hello again.
Let's vibe with this. One. I had okay, sorry. I know this is not what this podcast is about, but I was on nextdoor.com. You guys ever go on that website?
Oh,
I didn't.
yeah. This is
never-
more of a nothing but net conversation, right?
Okay, yeah. Well, look, there's this one.
Okay, hold on. Let's play the theme. All right, welcome to Nothing But Net. It's me, Nate, and that's Finn and Johnny. Okay, Finn, what do you got for us here?
All right. So, latest from the funny news. I'm bringing the funny news today.
I like that
On
you're using
Nextdoor.
your Nothing But Net voice, too, the voice you used to use when you did that.
Oh,
Okay, go
yeah.
ahead.
Hey. Okay, so the comic reads like this. It's two snowmen. One is clearly a guy snowman and one is a woman snowman. And the woman snowman is looking at the guy snowman and says, hey, your profile says that you were 5'11". And the sun is beating down on them. And he
Probably should have
goes,
said that earlier in the joke.
okay.
Go ahead.
Well, that's the case. And he goes, well, I was earlier this morning. and everyone in the thread loses it. I'm talking strictly laughing emojis, and like honestly, like 20 of them, like 20 comments that are like.
But don't you think that the laughing emojis are just like, I don't know what to do here?
Was it laughing with tears or laughing?
Yeah, this is important.
If it was text, it was laughing with tears and the other cackling one, like the other kind. It was all
the tongue out.
Not the tongue out one.
Oh, no.
And plus, the people are there's mania. It's ensued.
You said they were losing it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I guess so. I should have put a bunch of tongues out. There was just like, I don't know. I know, just like genuine love for the joke. There was also another one that was like Santa Claus talking to the reindeer, and Santa Claus is like, "What do you mean you want to work from home?" People love that one too. So,
I hate it. A lot of
yeah. So that's it. Thanks for listening to Nothing But Net.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. All right. Let's see you next time on Don't We Say It All Together. Nothing But Net.
Classic show.
Johnny, you were supposed to use your voice. Yours, Nothing But Net voice.
Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, next time. But let's do another question. Bye.
What is the best book to use as a weapon?
Okay. Several come to mind. Encyclopedia Britannica. But then maybe like a thin children's book. I can picture it, but I don't know what it's called. It's got like maybe gold leaf to it. Super thin, but hardback. I think either one of those would be fantastic weapons.
Yeah, that gold sharp.
I'm thinking the Holy Bible, obviously.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I think they already use it for that, don't they, guys? You know what I mean?
This isn't that kind of cop, but I totally agree.
That was our other political podcast.
Should we do that one?
Pause here. No, I don't want to. Yeah, so I'd go with the Bible, similar with the gold. You know, a lot of those Bibles have like the gold on them, and it's like I feel like there would be some irony anytime you used it, and nobody would like question why you were carrying this book around. I mean, except atheists. Bill Maher might, you know what I mean?
I would. Yeah.
You would.
I would go off on you.
Oh yeah.
Most of the wars in the world are from that book.
From the Bible. And you also don't like King James. You know, specifically with King James.
He's a bad writer. I did like it though.
Yeah.
And the Shawshank Redemption.
Oh no, that's Stephen King you're thinking of.
Yeah. And then, I didn't like his version of the Bible.
Okay, it was scary. Though. You have to admit, it was scary.
It was pretty scary. Yeah.
Well, he was coked up when he wrote it.
Yeah, you could tell.
You could totally tell. It was a lot wordier, even wordier.
I would use my novelty sword book.
Novelty sword. Oh yeah, that's
it's like different swords, but it's
swords
shaped
of the
like
world. Yeah.
I got it at a museum or something. You know,
it's shaped like a sword.
It's shaped exactly like a sword.
And made of metal.
Made of metal. What else? Is there books that are there's like?
I guess I'm thinking you want like a fat book, either you want a big heavy book, but
like for bludgeoning.
Although really, maybe
like
it would be better to have it skinnier,
sharp one. Fast, quick, and can like.
And then
stab.
That's the thing. Like you'd have to carry if it's a big like War and Peace or something. You'd have to, or War and Zebon. You'd have to carry it around all the time. It'd be heavy I don't know.
You'd throw it like a ninja star.
Is there a book that's sharp enough to stab someone with? Like you couldn't stab someone with a piece of paper.
The children's book that I was thinking of for sure.
It's sharp.
There's a specific one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like I think it's green and gold leaf. It's super thin.
You're just thinking of like that kind of book.
Yeah, maybe that kind
of
book.
The gold books.
I know what you're talking about. They have the gold spine on them. Yeah. Those aren't very sharp though.
They're pokey.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
you
You could not stab somebody with one of those.
You could sharpen the end of it.
Yeah, I don't think that's part of this question.
What about a book with some metal tips on the corners? I know those exist.
They do exist.
Any of those?
Yeah, that would work. Which book is that? The Bible?
Just make one up. We would say yeah. Yeah, good job, okay. John. You really went along there. Okay, next question.
What would be your ideal category on Jeopardy?
What is numbers you know? I think numbers you know would be a pretty good, like, it would be like
pi.
This is your social security number. No, it would be like numbers that just I know.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Because then it would be.
Oh, yeah.
It would be.
Sure and the judge couldn't question it. You'd always be right because,
What would be the
Well, I have a social security number they could check. But then I'd have to say it on TV if I want to get that, like for $400.
What do you think? Do you think that like the lower rate, the lower number, the less money ones would be easier? Like someone else could guess them,
right? Like how many brothers do you have?
Yeah. How many parents do you have, or something? Or this is how many parents Nate has.
This is how many testicles Nate has. Because who knows?
Nobody. Double Jeopardy.
What would the final?
What would the double?
Double Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy.
Yeah. What's the difference?
What's the difference between a peach and a bicycle? No, it would be what this. Yeah, it would be something like this is your social security number.
You write it down for everyone.
If I want to win, it's like I have to like look at the other contestants to see how like they're doing. Like, okay, I'm ahead, but is this worth it? No, really, I would not do that. What would be a good one? It would be like TV show sitcom themes. TV sitcom themes, I think, would be like an ideal. I'm trying to think of like a slightly realistic category now. Like 80s and 90s TV theme, like TV themes. Yeah. What about you guys? What decade of TV themes?
This song was originally intended to be the Golden Girls theme, but was replaced with "Thank You for Being a Friend."
Oh, well, the answer isn't a theme show, a theme, so doesn't qualify.
But it's true. Okay.
What's my
Alex
way out?
leaves.
Excuse me, Alex.
I
don't think Alex is alive anymore.
Who is it?
Well, it's Ken Jennings and Mayim Bialik. Blossom. In my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine. Right? That's Blossom. That's
in their opinion, nation.
In my opinion, yeah, that'd be funny to like if she still used that. If she used that all the time,
like it's the theme.
Actually, in my opinion, nation, I believe that women, whatever. That's what I should say. Something about women.
What's your opinionation, Johnny? What would you be?
What's your opinionation?
My question. My opinion.
What's your opinionation on this question? What would be your ideal category?
I think I'd be like names of marsupials. Yeah.
This.
All right, do a bunch right now.
Yeah, do a bunch of.
A koala, kangaroo, possum.
It's too many.
That's too many.
Keep going.
Sorry, John. That's the rules.
Tasmanian devil.
That's a really?
Yeah.
Not the Looney Tunes one.
No. That was the only Tasmanian devil. It's not a marsupial.
Since Looney Tunes came up, I want to take this opportunity to compliment my friend Finn. Via text this morning, he said, I asked him if we were on to record, and he said, yes. Yeah. And he wrote, Yeahus. Was there a hyphen? I forget. I don't think there was.
No, and all one word.
And I immediately got what it was, and I was like, "That's a difficult thing to communicate in text form," and you just nailed it, buddy. Good job.
Is that like a? You know how often Looney Tunes characters are references to like old movie stars?
How often? Like once a month or so?
This many I was trying to put it in Jeopardy form from like this like this many characters in Looney Tunes are this what's like whatever it's not a reference to a person like or like a character from a movie. That chicken,
it's not.
I don't like. It sounds like it is,
right?
Because it's just one word. I can imagine.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yes.
You should have just said thanks when I gave you the compliment. Just kidding. That's all the questions for today, everybody. Now get out there, ask questions, be curious, not furious. Okay, everybody, relax, and always remember, the mark of a good question is a question mark. For Vin Hammond and Johnny Fisher, I'm Nate Chappell, and this was Several Questions.
Thank you for listening to Several Questions, a production of Wolf Out Radio. Click on the link in the show notes for more Wolf Out shows.
Hey, Johnny, it sounds like I get to hang out later today, if you want to.
Ooh.
Me and Johnny gonna hang out later today without you.
Oh, well, great. Perfect. I love that.
Unless you want to come, you're welcome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What time?
I don't know yet, exactly.
I'm busy.
I don't know. I'm busy. Like
don't say
you're already ready to say that. You could pull back.
Oh, don't say then. I'm busy then. Oh, of all the...
Oh, I have a dentist appointment right then. Exactly then. I have this specific event that I have to attend at that time. At that exact
And it's going to last for however long that you guys...
It's only 1 minute.
How long are you guys hanging again?
Yeah.
You guys are hanging out for 1 minute?
Yeah.
That'd be funny. What if they found out COVID couldn't spread if you hung out with someone for 1 minute?
I mean, it was kind of like that. Like there was like an amount of time you were supposed to avoid. Yeah. It was
15
like
minutes or something.
I think they may have lowered it to 5 at some point with the newer variants, but yeah, it was 15. Like if you weren't in close proximity I always went with 5. But
what if you can like kiss and stuff for?
Yeah, right. Like it's just like it's like literally
20 seconds.
And then you gotta do so you can kiss for 4 minutes, and then you have to mouthwash for 1 minute.
You can kiss for 7 minutes in the closet.
In heaven.
In heaven.
Yes.
When you're dead.
And then you have to leave.
When you've died of COVID, you can kiss for 7 minutes in heaven, and then you go to hell.